What is up, future millionaires? It is your boy Mike the Investor, and we're going to talk about the BitTorrent token and what you should know. So if you are a short-term holder, a long-term holder, or a non-BitTorrent token holder, and you're thinking about adding this cryptocurrency to your portfolio, well, this is the video for you. But before diving into it, definitely consider grabbing you some free Bitcoin by using the Coinbase and Voyager link down below. And let's get ready to dive right into it. Alright, crypto investors, welcome back to the channel. Now, I made quite a few videos on the BitTorrent token talking about what exactly is BitTorrent, what is the BitTorrent token, why I'm invested in this project, a price prediction, and we also looked at my personal plan on how I plan to make $1 million from this token alone. So if any one of those ideas sound good to you, definitely consider checking out the videos you see on the screen after this one. But before diving into those three different segments on what type of holder you are, short-term, long-term, or a non-BTT holder, let's briefly look at the Voyager app and kind of see what type of price movement the BitTorrent token has done. Let's check this out. Alright guys, so now we are on the Voyager app and we are looking at the BitTorrent token. So on the hour, they are flat right now at 0.0017. If we go just to the 1 day, we can see that BitTorrent is up 9.6%. Going over to the 1 week, we can see BitTorrent is up 40% in just a week. That is massive there. So we're going to kind of talk about this also if you're a short-term holder. Now, if we go to the 1 month, we can see they're up 35%. And then also for the 1 year, we can see that they're up over 800%. So those people who bought in at this price are looking at over 8x on their money right now. And I truly believe there is still a lot more gains to be had for the BitTorrent token. But now let's kind of dive into what you should do depending on what type of holder you are for the BitTorrent token. So first things first, I must say this is not financial advice, but this is something I do want to let you guys know. Definitely if you are a newer crypto investor and you're thinking about investing in the BitTorrent token, or maybe you just added the BitTorrent token and you're kind of stuck on what you should do. So let's check this out. First, we're going to look at if you are a short-term BitTorrent token holder, what you should consider and what you need to know. So I showed you the price graph, and the reason being is because I wanted this to make sense as we talked about it. So if you are a short-term holder, you had the ability to take profits when it tested close to the all-time high, which is around that 0.0019, which would have gave you a 40% gain depending on where you bought in. So if you haven't sold and you're still kind of wanting more profits, what you want to kind of do is wait for us to test those levels again, which I definitely think we will this month. I definitely see us actually making new all-time highs for the month of March. Now, I definitely could be wrong. This is just my opinion. Once again, I'm just a guy on YouTube sharing my personal thoughts and my personal opinion on what I think. But now let's look at if you are a long-term holder for the BTT token, what you should consider and what you need to know. So if you're a long BTT holder, this is what you should know and what you should consider. Right now, what we are doing, we are just riding the wave, enjoying the gains and the profits, having fun with this position, and we will only add to this position when we see a big pullback on the BitTorrent token. And the reason why is because we don't want to catch a falling knife, and we don't want to just, raise our average cost if we don't have to. So right now, congratulations to everyone that is up quite nicely on BitTorrent. And what we're doing right now, like I said, we are just riding the wave, and what we're going to do is just ride this baby to the top. And when we get the ability to add more to our position, that's when we would jump on it. So now if you are a non-BTT holder, this is what you should consider, and this is what you should know. And so if you're a non-BTT holder, right now, BitTorrent is currently pumping and it is set to test new all-time highs. So you definitely may want to kind of wait before you see a pullback before jumping into the BitTorrent token, because when we're testing all-time highs, there's going to be a lot of resistance and volatility, which could either go to the upside or the downside. So currently at the recording of this video, BitTorrent does have a little bit of a support level at the 0.00168 level. So this is not financial advice, but if you're looking to add a big position, if you can get it at this price or lower, I would definitely consider probably adding some BitTorrent tokens to your position. So these are the 3 things that you should consider. Hopefully this helped you out. Once again, I'm a long-term holder in the BitTorrent token. It gets a lot of hate from some of the people because of 2 main things. The first thing being is the max supply is almost 1 trillion at 990 billion tokens. And then also 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗦𝗦, who is the CEO of Tron and who also bought out BitTorrent. So those 2 things, you know, people kind of give them a lot of slack. But if you understand what BitTorrent is doing and how valuable this is going to be in the future, you understand that we are kind of sitting on a diamond in the rough. You just have to be patient, load up when you can, and then take advantage and take profits on the way. But that is all I got for you. If you guys are a Patreon member, definitely download the Patreon app. It is completely free, but it gives you, you know, those alerts on the go. So when I send out my alert buys and different buying opportunities or cryptocurrencies on my radar, you don't have to be in front of your laptop or desktop to get those alerts. So if you haven't joined the Patreon yet, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I will see you guys on the inside for those that are joining, and for those that are already Patreon members, once again, much love to you. But before we get out of here, if you haven't connected with me yet on my social platforms at Twitter and Instagram at Mike the Investor, definitely consider connecting with me, and definitely grab you some free Bitcoin before getting out of here by using the Coinbase and Voyager link down below. Remember to stay inspired, stay motivated, always invest in yourself, and I'm out.